Welcome back, everyone! It's the main attraction with no traction, and I'm recycling jokes because everyone knows that's funny. No. Anyways, in case you have taken just now to start watching, we bested the most annoying boss in this game, and now that we have the shield generator, the turbo engine, and the super wheels, we have to go back to the beach that wasn't actually a beach, despite what Sparky tells us. Because it's time for us to get our intergalactic lunch. Or a tree, whichever comes naturally. Hiya, Caden. Looks like you're all set to go to Xalax. Do you want to go now? Why, yes I do, otherwise I shouldn't be making this video. Portals. That animation. Apparently we can't take our car with us. Beautiful. See, kids, this is why you do not upgrade the turbo any further. Or else stuff like this happens. You end up in Xalax. That is what happened to poor Rocket Racer. He upgraded his turbo, and no one heard from him ever since. Okay, on our way to beating Rocket Racer, but we will need a new car in order to qualify here on Xalax. Because apparently having a turbo engine, a shield generator, and a set of super grip tires isn't cheating at all. Anyways, I don't know about you guys. I'm not liking the pre-built selection here. It's very blech. Out of all of these blech cars, I'm going to pick you. You don't look so blech. Sparky, stop saying everything I choose is a cool car. That is a blech car. You know the drill by now, don't you, buddy? I'm telling you, I hate the text scrolling. Yep, a race behind. Sandy Bay isn't behind me for once! Yeah, blah 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 blah. Explain this all when we were on Dino Island. Okay, so I have to say I like the Xalax foyer. It's nice. It's very... Well, that's odd. The races are out of order, and then Sandy Bay's just right there. Anyways, shall we get started with our first race? The main thing to watch out for on this track, buddy, is oncoming cars. Heh heh. Oh, you little sadist. Oh wait, no, that's more schadenfreude. So yeah. Figure 8s. Every racing game has them, and this is LEGO Racers 2's Figure 8. It's not that difficult at all, from what I remember. It's actually been years since I've last replayed LEGO Racers 2, as opposed to the original LEGO Racers, which I do replay every so often. Yeah, the drill power, the hidden ability, makes this so much easier. If you could even call it easier. Because really, this is kind of pathetic. This reeks of practice track. Not of Xalax. This is not the intergalactic lunch I wanted. No, this is the intergalactic fast food. How dare they? However, I will admit it is fun to hit people who are just crossing a little X there. I lost my antenna! How dare you make me lose my antenna? Yeah, this race has only gone on for a little more than a minute. I think this might be the shortest race in the game. I have to admit though, now that we're in Xalax, I really love the music that plays during the Xalax races. But my favorite song in this game is still the music that plays while racing Rigel. No matter! Our first race in Xalax was practically effortless. Come on, you Ramas need to step up your game. And look at all the pixelated Ramas in the crowd. So that does it for our first race in Xalax. On to the next one. This picture does not look good. The way through the stepping stones shifts every few seconds, Caden. Be careful. Okay. I love this bridge. I don't even know. I gotta comment on the scenery sometime or later. Meow. Now the interesting thing about Xalax is that all of the tracks are different from each other. Unlike all the previous worlds where everywhere we raced was pretty much the same place but with different checkpoints. Not quite the case with Xalax. Everything is a little different here. And by a little different, I mean dramatically different. Because you did not see any of this in the previous race. This is... yeah. I don't know how to describe that. Ooh, I get to do loop-de-loop. Yay! My place is shifting dramatically. But hey, it looks cool, doesn't it? And I somehow lost bricks by touching the ground. LEGO Racers 2, everyone. There are no physics. Only... I have finally figured out the meaning of this game. And it only took me until Xalax to figure it out. Yeah, for some odd reason, going too fast on that ramp there can actually cost you a brick or two. I mean, I don't really mind it. I've got plenty of bricks on my car, after all. And it's right before a purple beltway, but still, that's a bit odd. I do not like those stones. I do not remember them being that annoying when I was younger. But I do remember this loop-de-loop. Yeah, it makes the camera have a seizure. Yeah, my hair can't stay out of my face. The vicissitudes of having long hair. And whoa, I just noticed something. Was the storm cloud, was that purple? Is it reflecting the skybox? If it is, that's really cool, because I never noticed that. Because normally it looks kind of blue. And physics, don't do that. I know you better by now, physics. And, okay. So, spikes of death. Because every game needs spikes of death. Just ask anyone who's played a Mega Man game. Ooh, can I use the turbo power-up on the loop-de-loop? No. Oh, that was way off course. I wanted to go up the loop-de-loop using the drill. Too bad. My friends, this will wait until another day. No matter. Victory is within grasp. Because... our car does not look blech. It's simple as that, dear friends. Hey, you're in third place again. You're kinda good, I guess. Not completely good, though, but kinda good. But we are the champions, my friends. It's time for more tricks ripped straight out of Hot Wheels tracks. Watch out for the rotating barrier at the start. You'll need to time it well to get through without being hit. I don't know, it doesn't look that bad. I can see it's rotating clockwise, so I'll probably veer off to the left a little bit. And these AI racers will probably just hit it dead center. I am strategizing at their expense. I actually don't remember... ooh! Alternate checkpoints. Those have made a comeback. So, what am I supposed to do? This track is rather ambiguous. And ooh! I get to go up the vertigo loop. Which I actually think, isn't it the name for this track if you go into the arcade mode, isn't it? Called Vertigo because physics. Oh dear. Where do I go? Guys, where do I frickin' go? Crap. Physics. I don't want to go through 4 more laps of that. That's a bit embarrassing. Oh dear, that may have made or broken me. I would hope it was not the brake part. But it was. But apparently you were also in kinda last place. Oh dear. Yeah, the vertigo loop, the physics just spaz out entirely whenever you're on the vertigo loop. It's not easy to explain, but recovering from that is not easy at all. There we go, now that is how you physics. Yes, I get a destructor brick too. There is a Hideyoshi. And he hates me. Fine, I'll trust Lord Ieyasu, so we can build a nation of peace. We will do it with the bonds of friendship. Whee! And apparently that is not cheating. Haha! I might have this yet, my friends. I still don't understand how slowing down doesn't make you fall clean off of that thing. Because if I'm right, you would have to be at a constant speed for that to... Was that torpedo just rotating in midair? Wait a minute, I called that thing a torpedo. It's a missile. Ugh. This episode is rife with mistakes. I aim to correct that. I am only in second place, and the guy in first place is not doing much about his speed there. Yeow. That's an interesting noise. Can I first place? Yes, I can. There is an Ieyasu. Haha. And that green Ramas, I think he was green, is not in third place again. Therefore, he is not kinda good, he now sucks. So that does it for arguably the hardest track on Xalax. One last track. Into this portal. Caden, make sure you put your foot down to clear the jump. Okay, that didn't do well for my car the last time we did that. Or the time after that. You know, your advice is kind of contradictory here on Xalax. But then again, your advice usually is bad, Sparky. Meow. I wonder what that looks like in first-person mode. I don't think this game has a first-person mode. I know the original did. And it's... I think I briefly showed it off during my very first Let's Play episode. It's kind of surreal to think that I made that just earlier this year. Meow. Oh, I see what you meant, Sparky. And I didn't even predict that. I don't even know what's going on with my wording here. No matter. Can I get the drill power up? No, I will be invisible while going up a loop-de-loop. This game is clearly insane. And I still don't understand why you had to go through 4 laps of vertigo, while this is fairly... I don't know, I'd say this is just a little bit shorter. And yet we have to go through only 3 laps of this, complete with my voice cracking. And apparently not hitting the ground makes me lose bricks, but no, it's touching the ramp. Game of the friggin' year. Can I get a no! One of these days, I want to... Oh my gosh! It hit someone who lost their car, and they fell off the ramp. What? Oh... Oh, that... I really hope my... Oh, and of course physics want to screw with me right after that, but I really hope that footage doesn't get corrupted or something. Oh, no, that is... Great, now I'm being the schadenfreude. Oh dear. Sparky, you are rubbing off on me and I don't like this. There we are. We raced, you silly Ramas people. Now bring me to Rocket Racer. But first we must celebrate again. Alright, so that does it for everything we can do here on Xalax. No, it does not. Ah, Freudian slip there. Of course, there is our final race with Rocket Racer. There's always that. But of course, you know, there are golden bricks to obtain. We only have 32 out of 35. And we still have some minigames to complete. But we are this much closer to getting a galactic supercar, my friends. So, next time we will be making our galactic supercar. And then, this Let's Play will be coming to an end. Until then, my friends, have a good day.